Do you sometimes struggle to end your sentences smoothly in English? Let me show you the magic of tag questions. Shall I? What are tag questions? Tag questions are short questions added to the end of a statement, turning it into a question. They are used to confirm information, seek agreement, or express doubt. Tag questions are a vital part of conversational English and help to make interactions more engaging. What is the purpose of these tag questions? The purpose is to confirm information, seek agreement, or invite conversation. Learning English can be tricky, but tag questions make conversations more fun and natural, don't they? Let's explore them. Structure of tag questions. A tag question generally consists of two parts. Number one, a statement, affirmative or negative. Number two, a question tag, short question form. What is the basic rule to form a tag question? If the statement is positive, the tag is negative, and if the statement is negative, the tag is positive. For example, you are coming, aren't you? She isn't here, is she? Many learners get confused between positive and negative tags, don't they? Let's break it down step by step. Examples of basic structure. Number one, positive statement and negative tag. For example, it's a nice day, isn't it? You are coming to the party, aren't you? Number two, negative statement and positive tag. For example, you haven't seen this movie, have you? She isn't a doctor, is she? Formation rules for tag questions. Number one, to be. When the statement uses to be as the main verb, the tag uses the appropriate form of be. For example, I am late, aren't I? Here is exception, am not is not used. She was at home, wasn't she? 2. The tag uses the auxiliary verb of the main sentence. For example, he is happy, isn't he? They have finished, haven't they? When the sentence is without auxiliary verbs, use do or does for the present simple and did for past simple. For example, you like coffee, don't you? He played football, didn't he? Modal verbs like can, could, will, would, shall, should, must are repeated in the tag. For example, she can swim, can't she? They should study, shouldn't they? When there are negative words in the statements like never, hardly, nobody, make the statement negative. So the tag is positive. For example, nobody called. Did they? He never lies. Does he? In British English, have as a main verb can use have not in the tag, while in American English, don't is often preferred. For example, in British, you have a car, haven't you? And in American English, you have a car, don't you? Here are some special cases in tag questions. For example, I am statements. Use are not I as the tag. For example, I am late. Aren't I? Imperatives or commands. Use will you, won't you, would you, can you, could you, depending on tone of the sentence. For example, close the door. Will you? Don't forget to call. Will you? Use shall we in the tag with the let's statement. For example, let's go for a walk. Shall we? In statements with there is are, repeat there in the tag. For example, there is a problem. Isn't there? Did you notice how adding a tag at the end makes the sentence sound so complete? Let's try more examples. Functions of tag questions. Seeking confirmation. You are coming to the party, aren't you? It is also used expressing doubt. For example, she finished her homework, didn't she? Tag questions also functions for encouragement or agreement. For example, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Tag questions also functions as softening commands. For example, pass me the salt. Will you? Common errors with tag questions. Number 1, mismatch in polarity. For example, you are coming, are you is the incorrect sentence. The correct way is you are coming, aren't you? Number 2, ignoring verb agreement. For example, she like coffee, doesn't she? Is the incorrect. The correct way is she likes coffee, doesn't she? Here's a quick quiz for you. Did you get it right? Keep watching for more examples. Here is a practice exercise for you. Fill in the correct tag questions and write your answers in the comment section. Conclusion. Tag questions are essential for everyday communication as they add clarity and encourage interaction. By understanding their structure, rules, and uses, you can speak English more fluently and confidently. Practice forming tag questions in different contexts to master them effectively. Tag questions are your key to sounding confident and fluent, aren't they? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips. Thank you.